Nobody beat me with the Chiefs. I'm like 3-0 with the Chiefs. My food on the way, my Uber Eats on the way. Nobody playing with me. I'm not playing with nobody. So I sweat, son. I swear to God, son, ain't nobody playing with me, man. Start the game. I don't even know if I got the sound on. Man, start the game, bro. I don't want to see none of this, man. Start the game. I don't care if it's Madden 72, man. Start the game. Let's get it, man. Kick the ball, man. Kick the ball, man. Come on, man. The Bears? Oh, yeah. This is an easy one. Oh, this is an easy one. Oh, yeah. It's easy. All we got to do is blitz you. It's easy.
Between the Chicago Bears and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Come on. We gonna get him the ball first. But yeah, Mahomes, I see you. I see you, Mahomes. I see you, dog. Yeah, let's get it, man. Come on, man. Son, y'all got me playing the Bears, the easiest team. Oh boy, y'all. Indiana Bears, man, get out of here. Let's go. I'm gonna come easy on you. Look, this is all I'm gonna do all game. I'm about to run the. This is what I'm about to run. This easy right here. Boom, right there. What I want, how I want it. That's what I want right there. Easy right there. I know you ain't got no running back, son.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's get it, man. We out here. Don't try to run it with that quarterback. I swear, I'm gonna knock his head off, son. You might as well back out, son. You audibling for what?
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground.
Yeah, we ain't going for that, son. I ain't even bought my Uber Eats yet. Ooh, I got a lobster roll. Ooh.
That's exactly what they were after offensively.
I ain't paying no $42 for no lobster, dog.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
I really want some tacos, you hear me?
Staying grounded with Swift. Taken down after a quality gain, though, 15 yards. And that's going to be good for a Bears 1st down.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Bears.
We send a man in motion. Williams on the play action. Connects on the crosser.
That's cool. That's your last touchdown.
Touchdown Bears.
Touchdown, Chicago.
So that right there brought exactly.
Man, Mahomes about to get surgical.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Let's get it, baby. That chicken lo mein look good. I ain't not gonna lie to you.
So 1st down from the 41. Kenneth Walker gets it for the 1st time.
You can't be serious, dog. That better count as a win, son. I'm about to restart the whole stream, son. You done made me mad, son. Ugh, they got tofu. Ew. General TSO tofu. Ew. Shrimp do taste, do sound good. So did I win that game? Okay. I won that game. Current record. Yeah, I'm mad now, son. Y'all got me mad. I want the ball first next time. Yeah, I want the ball back. I mean, I want the ball first. Let me see what kind of honey walnut shrimp, bro. That look good. Oh, he got a mic too? Yeah, you in trouble, son. You might well back out, son.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it.
And you got the Cowboy. Oh, I gotta whoop the Cowboys again. Oh, man. This is an easy W.
Up next, it's our main
Oh,
event
man.
between the Kansas City Chiefs
I hope
and the Dallas Cowboys.
I hope you know you ain't got Ezekiel Elliott no more. I hope you know that.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And here we go from AT&T Stadium.
Yeah, you sure did pick him.
It's out of bounds.
Let me get this dub off you, man.
They're going to take over at that spot.
Get this quick little dub off you.
So first down from the 41. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And they love to see him fighting forward.
Come on, man. Kick the ball, man. I need the ball back. Kick the ball, bro.
That's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And the lead is some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Throw secured by George Pickett. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Play action now for Prescott. Flushed out of the pocket. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. There's the shot, but 22 yards given up before it. And that's going to get Dallas the first down.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Up the gut they go with Williams. Good running here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8. Now you take these types of results as early wins in a game, Brock, both in getting their running back started and getting your guys to start winning that battle up front, too.
Moving a man against his will and doing it right from the jump, that often portends to good things offensively.
On second down, a run with Williams. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. Fed him on back-to-back plays, Brock, and he's got them moving now on this opening series.
Yeah, he's not needed any time at all to find his groove and settle in. This should set the table for the rest of the day.
Now Dak to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Pick.
They can touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for second and goal. Prescott set to pass. Screen here for Williams. And who knows what was going on there.
I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
This needs to find the end zone, Brock. It's third and goal. Prescott will look to throw. To the outside. This is caught by Pickens. And he's going to be out of bounds nowhere near that marker. That brings up fourth down.
A gain of 6 yards.
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. They do snap it. Here's Prescott. Buys time, rolling right.
He dropped the ball.
This ball game as they force the incompletion and the
That's game, bro. Back out.
I think this defense was
What's saying with it, Patty? We back at it, Patty. Let's get it.
Well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they're in there to take him down after a gain of 12.
That's all we doing, son. The rest of the game, that's all we doing to
They
you.
sold it like it was a pass, and by they, I mean everybody involved at the line of scrimmage. Great job by that O-line, the quarterback, everyone making it look like a pass, and then a huge burst for a chunk run.
So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up
It's
in
a
the
bad
second.
investment.
Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at first down here. Staying with Walker. And the stop is made. First down coming up. It's a gain of 11. Now, he has taken this entire drive himself so far, Brock. Some assists, of course, from the guys up in front of him.
You'd be the first to give him credit, but he also knows when you get this going on the ground, it just sets the table for everything else.
Look at this. 3 tight ends to the right on his 1st and 10. Running with Walker again. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
2nd down, Mahomes. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Travis Kelce, the intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. He lofts one deep, center of the field. He's got it deep downfield. The 1. All right, so they're going to have to get that final yard. First and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot.
That was a 1v1, big dog.
You set a tone.
I thought it was a pick.
Be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Walker will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Walker again. And he will find the end zone this time. Touchdown, Kansas City.
That's game, man. Back out.
Andy Reid sending in that call quick. They are going for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the
Here's Mahomes. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And he gets
I just do that. Like, I ain't really care about that.
Out to the 3-yard line.
Cowboys nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. Now here's Prescott. Taking it over the middle by Pickens. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. And that yardage, that really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Now Prescott.
That was stupid. Nah, that wasn't stupid.
Quickly shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Kick your little field goal, dog.
Pushing to that 35-yard line. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
11 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and 3.
You got bad clock management.
Got a man. It's Lenard. They get in there for the stop. Damage limited to 8 yards. And that is good for a Cowboy first down.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Third quarter's going to start with a run by
I should have went outside.
Swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Rashawn Gary with that tackle.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Get a new controller.
The first carry now, Brashawn Smith. And they limit the damage just to 3 yards on that game. And stop made by Donovan Ezeraku.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Into traffic, complete. There's the stop. 15 before it, though.
I'll take it.
Chiefs.
They call third downs money
I'll
downs
take
for
it.
a reason, Kate, because it takes everybody offensively to cash in. Excellent protection.
Go play 26. Go play 26, dog.
And the yards necessary.
Runs inside the 35. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
The ball carrier. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Mahomes leads his troops to the
Damn.
line. 1 for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for
The wife dead, though?
conversion.
Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. It was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Now from the 7-yard line, after that penalty, Brock, they are still
Damn.
5 for 2.
Damn. Don't do Dak Prescott that, bro. Dak Prescott a good quarterback. Oh, wait, no. You hit me off guard, bro. I couldn't even do my play.
So they didn't call on him following the touchdown, but they do call on him here as he sends this away. Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return.
What?
Finds some space. He's past the 30.
Why y'all picked them? Why you picked them then? So you bored? Who in the world picked the Cowboys when they bored? I don't know what to tell you, player.
Incomplete, so failure to connect brings up second down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just...
Man, it's my ball, man. It's my ball.
So far.
He's got it inside the 25. And he has it down near the red zone. Just
They gave you that so you can stop crying.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Give to Williams.
Damn.
We'll get about 6 on this one, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
That's some running over there, Cade, that's going to get some love from his coaches. Maybe some fist pounds, too. Nothing flashy. Just trust your keys, run behind your pads, and get what's there.
Williams fields the pitch.
Mm-hmm.
And they answer.
They're giving you that now.
Devontae Williams, a 17-yard score. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. He's good on the attempt here. And that drops this lead down to 5.
Chiefs 12, Cowboys 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive begins with a Walker run. There he goes on the right side. Cuts back to the middle. He finds a crease. And at the end of it, and he loses the ball. And it looks like...
Not the quit. No! Not the quit. Not that Prescott. Yeah. We can't lose. We can't lose with Patrick Mahomes. Were we 3 and 4? We can't lose with your Patrick. Man, where Patrick at? That running back something serious. I want a different defense though, because they quarter defense it leaves the middle wide open. I don't like that. I'm gonna try San Francisco. Nah, let me see. Multiple D. No, let's try San Francisco. They might got a nice little defense too. I already like the offense. As long as they got the quarters and a 3-4, a dime, nickel, I should be good. But let's see what they got on their defense.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us
Burrow,
to the
okay.
Ohio River and Paycor Stadium.
I'm going after your old line.
Cincinnati. But today, 2 AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati.
Man, no, son, don't do that, son.
Return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Let's see what they defense. Okay, cover 6. Okay. Something like this.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Burrow on play action.
Nice.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. 13 yards on the game's opening play. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
And he's brought down. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati 1st down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
They go play action with Burrow. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Again, it's Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Big ass
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another
tight end you got.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Wide 80. Wide hot. 12.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 180.
And Burrow going to throw again. Oh, Gesicki, a nice
He
grab.
caught that?
And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Okay, Peyton Manning.
Decision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
Now it's Burrow. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Now it's Burrow. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on second down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Third and goal. Burrow. To the
You
end
were wide
zone,
open.
but it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played.
You got Burrow looking bad, dog.
And the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
Burrow going for it on fourth. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
The Chiefs cannot lose, dog.
And
The Chiefs cannot lose, dog.
the turnover, they hold on fourth and goal. First carry here for Ken Walker. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Back to Walker on first down. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Brings up second and 9 at the 18-yard line.
The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. As they're looking at a second down and 9 to go. Straight ahead, Walker.
And this,
A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
And it's third down.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And the
pass interference.
Nothing else, they were able to pick up
He
one
playing
first
nice
down
D.
on
He
this
playing
drive.
nice D. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Their own goal line, but not much happening after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
Mahomes throwing on fourth.
And
Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Bell. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
nice defense.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. In motion comes the tight end left. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Damn. You just let him catch that.
It's T. Higgins with a touchdown pass from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals post.
You playing good football, bro. I'm not going to lie to you.
Take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Bengals 7, Chiefs 0. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a
Let's play football, dog. You want to play football? Let's play football. Let's play football. Okay, my finger. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I pressed one button and it went to the other receiver. My finger got jammed on that. I ain't gonna lie about that. I saw the dude wide open. I pressed the other button.
They'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki.
You got that, boy. You got that easy. That pick wasn't. Yeah, that pick wasn't it, dog. I gave you that pick. I'm looking at a receiver and I pressed the wrong button.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up.
I'm mad
It's a
now.
good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
That flag, that'll push him back 5.
On one, ready?
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Down and 15 yards to go.
Big 11.
Burrow looking to pass.
You owe me a pick, son. You owe me a pick.
And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now Burrow changing things up here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's what I'm saying. I need my pick back.
Here's another interception.
Boy.
The Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum.
That boy got me feeling like
and they're awfully confident right now.
I'm the Carolina Panthers.
And take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Got a man. It's Tyquan Thornton.
Yeah.
And they're going to have this across.
I ain't throw it to the wrong person that time, man. Let's get it, man. I ain't throw it to the wrong person that time.
First down, Kansas City.
We throwing that thing. We hiking that thing. Man, you can do whatever you want, son.
Take the give. Now Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, he would have made that in real life.
It's incomplete.
Come on, Mahomes.
And I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Got a man over the middle.
Once again, I threw it to number 1, but I pressed the wrong button again, so you almost had another easy pick. I got this thing that I'm doing now. I'm pressing the wrong button.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Big dog.
Kenneth Walker, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. They'll try and run it here.
Trying to dive.
He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Here's 2nd and 10.
The 30-yard line.
Gun. Back. 180. 180.
Burrow will throw. To the sideline and incomplete.
Man, you think you Peyton Manning or something?
They've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Here's a diving catch right side. Give him 17 at a Cincinnati first down.
And a key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down. Spectacular catch turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3-and-out. And now they'll shift things around. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Thank you, Peyton Manning, boy. You better get out here.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to
Estrella, Hong Kong.
This 2nd and 4. Now here's Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Mahomes going to throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
You think I'm about to do what?
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly
My passing
what you
game
want.
sucked this
Anytime
game.
they
I'm not
throw
gonna
the
lie to you.
football, there was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
First down, Chiefs.
Hit you with that Jimmy Graham, boy.
Mahomes now 4 out of 10 throwing the ball in this first half, but he's got a first down here.
You got that pick. You got that pick. They gave you that pick. Okay, whatever. They positioned you wherever the ball was going. Okay, whatever.
The Eagles are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Okay. Disney World pick. Okay, cool.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Still gonna lose, son.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This is a game, Charles, that's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going here as we look toward the third quarter.
And not just a chance to finally get a little more offense going, but to erase that small deficit they currently trailed by. I think they'd send a pretty powerful message to the opposite sideline if they drive it right down the field coming out of the half.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Oh, boy.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he'll get what he can up the middle.
Okay, yo, perfect ass D-line.
Bring up 2nd down.
Mr. Perfect D-line.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left.
That's that real Mahomes. Man, come on, dog.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no.
Man, I'm tired of playing with you now, son. It's on now, son. I'm tired of playing with you, son. Yeah, I'm tired of playing with you, son. That's it, son.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
And I'm still going for that.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They're going to try and throw.
Ah!
That is caught. And And he is going to have
I
the
can't
Chiefs
believe
first
Kelsey
down.
did that,
And they
boy.
convert in style right there. A big play
I'm
on
loving
4th
Kelsey.
and long.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Mahomes going to change things up.
Now let's get it, man.
Here's Walker. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas
Ken
City.
Walker with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
You playing with
And
me,
the
son?
Chiefs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Mahomes will throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
12. Bengals 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense,
You get a pick, it's over with.
one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Now Burrow. Yosivach getting into a groove. He's got another one. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Gun. Cut.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Big 13.
They go play action with Burrow. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given them a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And
Game.
it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down times. They've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Slant route, that's complete to Travis Kelce. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Who gonna beat Mahomes, dog? Who gonna beat Mahomes? I ain't getting offline till somebody beat me.
And we've got a one-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Walker. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now,
Get out of my dome, son.
with that offensive line, I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now Patrick going to change the play. Mahomes going to throw it here. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Walker is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
You thought you was something. Oh, this man don't quit. You thought you was Peyton Manning, huh? That's the 3rd person don't quit. What is wrong with the Chiefs? Yeah, son. Boys can't beat Mahomes, son. That's 3-0 with Mahomes, dog. And I'm about to change that playbook. I don't like 49ers playbook. I don't like 49ers defense. I don't like the 49ers defense at all. Give me San Francisco. Who got a good defense? Let's try the Rams. Let's see what's on with the Rams. Man, give me the ball back. Give me the ball first, dog. I need that.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League. This
Denver?
is
Oh, this is an easy
GEHA
W.
Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from Arrowhead. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. This is ahead for about 5. Alohi Gilman up from the secondary for that tackle. Okay, so they sent the blitz, but it almost seemed to backfire there, Brock. They ran through it for a pretty nice game.
Yeah, because there's a little boom or bust,
yeah.
right? Is an offense, as a QB, if you see that and run away from the blitz, it can be effective like it was there.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Now Nix. Throw to the right, finds Waddle. They manage about 9 before a stop is made. And that's going to give the Broncos a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Nix. Absolutely fires this one right side. He's got it inside the 25. Big hitter on 1st down. 32 yards.
It's a gain of 32. 1st down, Denver.
I like this little play. Ooh.
Touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. Give him 10 yards on that play. Nicely done. 1st and goal coming up. Sure seems like running at a blitzing defense shouldn't work out too often, Brock, but right there it did nicely for him.
Yeah, football's kind of a funny game, Kate, because it could be super complex. Yeah. You get into a lot of language and a lot of detail, and then other times, like, just run away from it. Just run away from it, and good things can happen.
So you not gonna go
exactly what they needed to begin this game.
as a DB? You not gonna jump in front of him, son? Yeah, y'all.
So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
I'm tired of playing with y'all, son. Y'all be trash.
On the return, here's Nico Remigio. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. They go play action. It's Mahomes. And look at this. Only takes him 1 play before they're able to drop it. And after 1 play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
2nd and 17 at the 22-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Mahomes. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes.
You gotta be fucking kidding me! What are you doing? Catch the fucking ball! Dog, no, son. Y'all cheating, son. Dog. Son.
Nope, an incompletion
No,
like that
son.
certainly won't help.
No,
For
son.
that prior incompletion, it's third down.
I'm about to do it again.
Throwing is Mahomes.
Gosh, that's how you catch the ball. Come on, man. I'm tired of playing with y'all, son. Y'all don't even be good, son. Yeah, y'all be getting them little easy touchdown, man. I'm tired of. Come on, Mahomes. We turning this up, man. Mahomes, we turning this up, man. Let's go. I'm mad now, son. Man, we turning this up. Man. Yeah. Let's get it. Let's get it.
A gain of 4. It's now
Second down, Mahomes.
You almost got me.
Knocked away and that failure to connect.
I think I'm about to lose to the Broncos, son. Shout out Sean Payton. But you think I'm about to lose to the Broncos, son?
INT and not PBU.
Shout out Sean Payton,
As soon
though.
as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. To the air, Mahomes. He's in trouble again, and he's going to go down.
My
Second down,
O-line
this opening
is not
series.
doing shit.
It's the end of the first in this AFC.
He not even blitzing.
7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment.
Yeah, beating me, son.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes.
Dog.
Don't get the
Son,
touch they need
they
there.
not even blitzing, bro.
Try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
The rookie from Clemson in on that stop. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
at the Chiefs' 39-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. Throwing this one back at the end zone. And he has the catch.
I'm challenging that, son. Oh, no. I'm challenging that, son. And you can't challenge it. Wow. Wow. Okay, Superman.
Franklin, a 39-yard score. Now the
Really?
offense, the Knicks coming to the line and looking to tack on 2 more.
The Broncos will
Right, they're going to throw for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls.
Man, let's go, man.
Maybe a little armchair quarterback.
You want to play football, man? Let's play football.
The defense knew exactly what was coming.
Will Lutz to kick
Here's
off
Lutz
for
set
the
to kick this
Broncos.
away. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes first and 10.
Bitch. Let's go. You want to play football? Let's go. You want to play football? Let's go.
Boom, down the left sideline.
Let's go. I don't even want to celebrate. Let's go, man. Let's go. You want to play football? Let's go. Took it to the house.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after.
Oh, my God. Okay, I'm never doing another field goal again.
It's a 7-point ball game.
I'm never doing another field goal again. They rig the field goal every year. Why you got to change the field goal every year? What's the point of changing the field goal every year? You got to learn how to kick a field goal, bro. The field goal, 2 buttons.
So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Marvin Mims now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that and your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
To throw, here's Nix. Taking a shot deep here. He's got it inside the 10. And he will score.
I like that.
Touchdown, Denver. Jalen Waddle going in.
I should have never tampered with the DB. I should have never tampered with the DB. That was my fault. You got that though. I like that. You playing ball? All right. You playing ball? Let's play ball.
First time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the two-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a two-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Offensive line fast.
And a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Play action, Mahomes.
You gotta be fucking kidding me with this O-line, dog. He's not even blitzing.
And that is now 2 for him, and we're not even at halftime. They're not going to get a snap here. We have arrived at our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. Might be time to reach in the bag of tricks on 2nd down. 16 to go following the sack. Back to throw, Mahomes. Defenders closing in, and they're going to get home here, and they drop him at the 40. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not
The
good.
blocking is ass.
Now it's Mahomes. Got some air under
Nah,
this
1v1 you. Come on.
So the heave knocked away from the intended targets. That brings up 4th down. Well, I think we kind of all knew what was coming. That last sack kind of forced their hand. The best option to extend that drive was to just throw it deep and hope.
I think that's exactly why sacks are so productive for defenses. It's because it does, to your point, force the hand of the offense.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Broncos get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Gotta be like that.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Nix now to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. He's going to be encouraged to that sideline. Gain of about 18. And that'll earn the Broncos a new set of downs.
You want to know what keeps most of these defensive coordinators up during game week and preparation, Kate? It's just plays like that. It's quarterbacks being able to extend the play. It puts so much doubt into that defense and that defensive coordinator too.
Here's Nix. Escapes the pocket. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And this is taken ahead to the 42. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Approaching the final minute here before halftime. Air it out on 3rd. Completed over the middle.
Yo, this. I'm just laughing at
Was
this.
made just beyond midfield
Yo.
at the 48. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Broncos first down. Putting a receiver in motion. Shotgun handoff to Harvey. And give him a fresh set of downs. That play goes for 10. Well, he's got his early highlights, Brock, but you know he wants to add a few more to that reel before this game wraps up.
There's no question about that. You want to get that century mark. That's a number that running backs are proud of. And stacking runs like that will sure help.
Oh my God.
This is going to be caught.
No, I've never seen. Yo, what type of football are you playing, dog?
Jalen Waddle. Give him 2 now in this second quarter.
Fucking Dan Marino.
The extra point to go. And they stretch their lead to 22.
Broncos 28, Chiefs 6.
Dan Marino, dog.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to work after throwing the pick.
Boy, you cannot be serious. Man, you cannot be serious, dog. Dog, they cheating, dog. Nah, they cheating, dog. Yeah, they cheating, dog. Yeah, dog. I done seen it all, bro. They say I was winning too much. They had to humble me. Yeah, son. They gave you this game.
And didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
One final shot before the half. Look at this first.
Look, and he go catch the ball. Watch this.
And they will not.
Oh, now he won't play defense. Boy.
That's going to take us to the break.
You, dog.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Here's Mahomes now. And this is lofted deep down the middle.
Wow. But if it was him, if he did it, whatever, dog. Whatever, dog.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10. We get it on the ground here with Dobbins. And he's out and clear. Touchdown, Denver.
Touchdown, Denver.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching.
And it's off the mark. They can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field.
No, I still ain't gave up. If you think I gave up, I still ain't gave up. I know both.
It's Mahomes. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Working quickly here.
Gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First
Mahomes.
Whoa. You got that.
And the Broncos take
Mahomes ain't throwing no ball like that in real life, dog.
Interception of the night. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it because I don't think I've ever called it. 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare. 4 big games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offense coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean run the ball.
Throwing on second, Nix. And he's going to be taken down back at the 39. And is Drew Tranquil. And now they're going to need some help. This is a 3rd and 18. Nix looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's not going to make it. May stop him short. So expect a punt coming up here on 4th down.
Jalen Waddle. A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
They're going for this. Look at that power, deep left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Incomplete.
So 1st down from the 41.
Is a turnover on downs.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. On the move.
Mahomes is not that slow, dog. Come on, bro.
By his tight end. And this is going to break even Brock, but nothing more.
No, they cheating, dog.
Along that line of scrimmage.
Y'all just cheating, son.
Looking to throw Mahomes. And this throw is going to be incomplete. 3rd down. Continuing to throw it despite the game he's had.
Mahomes is not that slow,
Obviously
dog.
still have faith in him despite all these interceptions.
Yeah, I think that's right.
I can't do none of that, dog.
And it's also like a sense of belief that
I'm mad, son.
coaches know that this is where you've got to work through it, not on the practice field, but when it gets really tough right here in game action.
It's about time.
Downfield to Kelsey. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
It's a gain of
Dose of the hurry up here.
And a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Now carry, it's Smith. And he can only manage
You
one.
trying too hard, dog. You in the league, dog. Calm down, dog.
Dose of the hurry up offense.
They let you win, son.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Mahomes throwing here on 2nd. And he will finish this in the end zone. Touchdown Chiefs. Rashee Rice from 8 yards out. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far.
Come on, man. Start the
but
game.
they're still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Here's Mahomes. And he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead.
Broncos 34. Chiefs 14. Harrison
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. Good work so far. He's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Now Nix. And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Here's Nix to throw. And this one is launched downfield. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
And this is another one too close to that defender, Brock. Knocked away again, and this time it forces 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Going on 4th. Here's Nix. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted.
Boy, what type of... Boy!
And the Chiefs get it back on the final play of the quarter.
Man, what type of defensive line? What? No.
And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth
Man, Patrick
quarter.
Mahomes made for it, man. Let's go, Pat. Let's get it, Pat. Man, like I said.
First and 10 from the 34.
Man, I count that as a win. Nope, I count that as a win. That's 4-0. I count it as a win. I count it as a win. I don't care. I count it as a win. I was about to get, man, dog. What's going on with these dudes keep backing out? Who defense I had? I had the Rams or the Chargers. I had somebody. Let me see. That's another win. That's another win. I don't want to hit. That's another win. I take it. I was about to come back too. I'm gonna try to make another defense. Who had one of the best defense? Let's try Chicago. I can't believe he backed out. Like, dog, what's going on, dog?
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 51 back in 2017, we are inside NRG Stadium in Houston. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Houston Texans.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
And we are underway from Houston. Oh, he shifts past him. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Yeah, you about to lose, dog. Oh, not the kid on the mic. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah, this is an easy one.
First carry now for David Montgomery.
Let's knock his head off.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
It's 3rd and 10.
Stroud out of the gun here. They'll roll him out right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down.
Second and 10.
Stroud. That is caught. It's Xavier Hutchinson. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about
Say, little brother, you got to chill out with this, huh?
line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run.
For I bat the piss out shit.
Misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
You want me to bat the piss out you?
Back into 24. That's George Karlaftis who fought his way.
I ain't talking to you.
We'll talk about a rhythm breaker right there. They've been moving the ball well. Drive had started beautifully. That one's going to hurt.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is third down. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4.
A 50-yard attempt.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
I'm about to say something that seems really obvious, but you hate to see your kicker miss on the opening drive because now you're starting to wonder what goes through his head. Is that going to affect him the rest of the game? Is he going to be able to bounce back? You want to show confidence later? What's going to go on with him right out of the gate with a miss?
Yeah, chance to grab the 3-0 lead here at home. Instead, we remain scoreless. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. Down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Xavier Worthy, 60 yards. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. So now the possession will be
chill out, dog.
After the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and a couple. Throwing now is Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's some good running from Stroud, and he gets them the 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Stroud. Rolling to his right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as you can run for yardage, but what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down.
Oh.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Fairbairn on for the field goal. A 55-yard attempt.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. And the deficit will stay.
All right, it's time. Hey, bro, you lost, bro. You can back out for me, bro.
You got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though,
yeah, I'm about to run the clock out. This game over with.
Offense about set to begin this drive. Here's Walker to start the drive. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Well, the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Staying on the ground. This time it's Smith. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Now a timeout called for by the defense. 3rd down and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Damn!
That's complete. And he goes down, but not yard before getting this inside the 25. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Mahomes going to throw. And he's going to go down here safe. They push him back to the 34. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Now here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. That's to his running back, complete. And he's got the Chiefs first down on what will be a big play there on fourth and long.
Run this clock out.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Here's Smith now to return. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Well, this has been a close game throughout, but that return can help them gain the separation that they've been seeking throughout the game.
Third quarter begins with a run by Walker. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Good job.
He'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And then maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. Well, tries to force it, and it's intercepted. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Intercepted. The Texans take over first and 10.
They'll run for the first time with Woody Marks. And they'll take this to the 46.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's Stroud. Checks this down to Marks out of the backfield. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 1 yard to go on third down. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Partner, that's another short run there, and I think the easy thing is to look at him right now and say, let's get away from him entirely to start throwing the football. But I don't think you ever entirely abandon the run. It helps set a tone for the game for you, keeps your offensive linemen feeling good about themselves, and it actually tamps down a defense's pressure because if you just throw it all the time, it's going to tee off with the pass rush.
But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker.
The dub.
Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 42. hands it to Walker to begin the series. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down at 7. Sticking with Walker on second down. And he's got room. Oh, a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
Oh, yeah, I like this.
And going right back to Walker. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
A gain of 12. And the first down, Chiefs.
Walker now on 1st and 10. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 and second down.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. That one.
That's game, little buddy.
As they wind up converting there on 4th. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
They give it off here to the tight end. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
at the 16-yard line.
Now they'll change things up. Straight ahead, Walker. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Mahomes to throw. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Good job, little buddy.
From 19 yards away. And the Chiefs get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Now he's going the other way. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try.
Texans nothing.
And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Tremont Smith. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Texans. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a camper on this one. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Back to throw, Mahomes. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. To throw is Mahomes. And the most curious way there to burst the clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety.
Partner, not all safeties are created equal. Sometimes the defense thinks to itself, this is a great opportunity. They had him backed up so far behind the chains, there weren't many better opportunities that they would have to get him and drop him in the end zone. Great pass rush, just the right play call to get someone in there to finish that series off. 2 points for them.
Nothing. It's an easy W, man.
They'll come
GG's.
up first and 10 here. One final shot for C.J. Stroud. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
5-0, little brother.
What a game we were.
What's up with it, you little bitty? You said bitty. That was awkward playing the kid. That was really awkward. I hope I don't play any more kids. That was awkward. I couldn't even press him like I could press an adult. Not that I was trying to press him, but I had to hold back my testosterone and remember that that was a kid. So yeah, shout him out for the win. I didn't really like that defense. So I want to start playing with Lamar Jackson, but I haven't lost with Patrick Mahomes. I bet you I'm playing the Rams. Rams or the Lions. Rams or the Lions. I bet you I'm playing the Rams or the Lions. I picked the Rams.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football.
Lions.
And all the noise they're making is being captured by the
Let's get it,
at
baby.
Field in Detroit. Coming up, we have a good one.
Oh, I get the ball first? Oh,
Between the
yeah.
Kansas City Chiefs
We
and the
got
Detroit Lions.
Jared Goff.
Jake
You about to
Bates
lose,
now
son.
ready to get this one started. And we're off in Detroit. On the return, here's Nico Remigio. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Yeah,
Let's get this one on
yeah.
the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Good start to this one for him. Their first offensive snap picks up 9.
That was crazy.
Already we're seeing
I'll take
modern
it.
games they can play with personnel. You talk about this all the time, Brock. Looked like a passing set. Left them some room on the ground.
10, 11, heck, even 20 personnel, doesn't matter. Offensively, you get to dictate the terms. Kind of like those pitchers and catchers that once in a while will pitch backwards and keep your opponent off guard.
They pick up a yard. Still need one more, though. Third down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. On third down, Walker. Brought down after a gain of about 5. That gives them a first down.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a third down run for a first down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. That right there, exactly the type of havoc that a well-designed blitz can cause, Brock. Everyone's so busy picking up their rushers. That D-tackle cleaned up.
Sure did. He gets his one-on-one. He shocks him with those heavy hands, knocks off that blocker, knock down that runner.
And this is going to end up an incomplete pass, partner, so that brings up third down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. To the air, Mahomes. Couldn't connect across the middle.
Bitch.
It's an incomplete pass. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And that brings up 4th and long. I'm flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Man in motion here. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
A second down throw from Goff. And he throws it quick, but what a pass rush that was. Able to hit him on the release anyway and break that up. Third down now after that incompletion.
Hold on, we go. 120. Hey, 76. 76. 76.
Goff to the air now. Hitting this throw's going to fall to the ground. Incomplete. No time to make that pass. Lucky he got rid of it at all, Brock. It's 4th down. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Fourth down, Goff throwing. Pass is brought in by Laporta. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
That's good for a Lions first down.
Working inside the red zone. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Like 20. We're good. We're good.
Looking to throw. Gone. Toward the end zone, but incomplete. That's going to force them into a 4th down decision.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Now go for it, Goff. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on down.
Hey, drops happen. It's a part of the game. But unfortunately, that's an opportunity he and his offense can't get back. 6 points that literally went right off his hands.
They blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This is cut downfield by Rice. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to Ford Field right after this. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got a first to begin the frame. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
On second down, here's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And a big chunk picked up.
Yeah, that was a nice ball, though.
And he gets him the first.
23 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Kelce becoming clutch. I don't even use Kelce.
And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate.
I use Kelce 2 times the game.
Even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Mahomes throwing here on second.
I see you.
Has him on the quick hitter.
Big boy.
In there for the stomp, but give him about 9 on the play. And that's going to give the Chiefs a first down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on
I'm sure to pass down, boy.
Gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Walker on first down. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7.
No. Yo, why they keep backing out? He quit. I think they turned their PS5. Yo, what the hell? Yo, what is going on, bro? All right, if I play one more game and they quit, something wrong with me. Something wrong with me, dog. What am I? 7-4. Dog. 5-0. I didn't like that playbook either. Let's try Pittsburgh. Where is my phone at? There we go. Oh, the ice cream is so good.
Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. Off we go from MetLife Stadium.
All right.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Scannaboo. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. It was the rookie from Clemson in on the tackle. to the air on second down. Dart. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Now third down and 9 yards to go.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He'll get this into the hands of Austin.
Damn, that boy fast.
Down the right sideline. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Nico Remigio to bring it back. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
You better not catch that boy, son. On a 2-yard line.
Spectacular return.
Oh, man, you know he wanted that one. He's going to wind up just short of the goal line, but what a return it was. When he got to midfield, Mike, I thought he was gone. I mean, it won't be a touchdown, but he set his guys up first and goal, and that was electric.
You will happily take this starting field position. They begin with first and goal at the 2. Walker is in. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's going to be caught in the end zone. And they take the lead.
I like this announcing. He's interesting. I like his voice. Oh, no.
Touchdown to send this one away. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line. The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboo.
What that scatter? Oh, that goes Scatterboo.
The rookie first-round pick. They're on the tackle. From the 44-yard line. Here's second down and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Dart.
Oh my God.
That one's incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A run with the man out of Purdue, that's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Third and long, and Dart is going to throw.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
And he's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First down.
On the give, it's Scatterboo. And he'll will take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
That's another.
Whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
2-yard line.
So now then, first and goal from the 1.
Second. Hey, look. Read into your set.
Scattaboo, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
A loss of 2.
Back up to the 3. It's second and goal.
Chiefs 3-yard line.
Set. Read into your set. Over.
And they're not going to snap it. We have come to the end of the first quarter of play. Giants football here to begin the second quarter as they come up now, second and goal.
Get set. Read into your set. Hey, Duke.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. The kicking team on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Giants take a 14-8 lead.
14. Chiefs 8.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Remigio now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Why you give me these trash routes, coach?
On play action, it's Mahomes. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 35.
On second down, Walker. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's
on third down, Mahomes. That's taken in. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down.
A gain of a yard. It's now fourth down.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Turnover on down.
Second.
On first and 10, here is Dart. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And this takes him into inside the 20-yard line.
And the Giants first down.
On the give, Scattaboo. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
I'm just picking anything.
A 6-yard pickup.
They'll work now on second and 4. Looking to throw. It's Dart. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Quarterback's giving his guy a chance. He's saying, hey, I'm putting this ball up there downfield, and I'm thinking my guy's going to come down with it. Can you out-rebound the defender? And
No, you letting these dudes be wide open. The Giants are trash.
Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They go play action with Mahomes. That's caught downfield.
Can't be on me.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st down, Dart moving left. Danger across the field. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou. And the Chiefs are going to take over just shy of midfield.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, those who ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes.
That was in.
It's incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Open man, that's the tight end, Gray. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
1st down, Chiefs.
On the handoff,
Big ass defensive tackle.
and he is buried in the backfield. Loss of a couple.
By Shelby Harris. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 30-yard line.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice.
Mahomes pass complete to Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the...
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete.
Oh yeah, we firing you. Whoever that tight end was, we firing you, son. You supposed to catch that. You big boy.
The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
Harrison Butler to kick off for Kansas City.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Dart. This one grabbed by Austin. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts.
And the Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very scout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Georgia. Bring it to the set. Alert.
Here's Dart. He finds Johnson across the field. And he's going to have a 1st down. They get into field goal range here at the 29. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. They'll come up now. Again, good news, it's 1st and 10. Dart gonna throw it again. Oh,
That's what I was waiting on.
mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil. To the 20.
job, big boy. I was waiting on that pick.
Kansas City. And now, after the pick six, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. That's going to be caught in the end zone. And they take the lead by 1.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Set to return is Xavier Gibson. Now an opening past the 30.
Boy, you cannot be serious. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. Right when I got that last touchdown, I knew that was going to happen. It's a shootout.
Touchdown, New York. Greg, it is a beautiful thing to watch. 11 come together. We always focus on the return man, but the entire special teams unit paves the way for that score.
And all week, Mike, when you talk to this group, the coaches thought they had an advantage in the return game, and I think we can see why. They felt their scheme and their blockers was a great matchup against this kickoff unit, and in this case, it's very easy to see why.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up.
Now give me one. Give me one.
Set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. Rolling right.
Yo, dog, that's crazy. That's crazy, dog. I'm quitting, dog. That was funny. I'm not even mad. Yeah, that was funny. That was funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That was funny as hell.
On 1st down, it's Scattergood. Trying to find somewhere to go, but the defense with other ideas. They stop him. That'll be no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Chiefs 21-yard line.
Alert, Panther. Straight into the shot. Running. Alert, what? Panther. Honey.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Second. Straight into the shot.
Neighbors in motion. Now Dart. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
By Chris Jones.
And there was nothing exotic about that. I mean, they were just able to generate pressure without having to bring an extra rusher. And this offense now finds themselves staring at 4th down as a result. Yeah, it's just the 3rd quarter. But anytime you can build a little cushion, I think you'll take it, especially in a spot like this, which makes it a 2-possession game.
Remigio now on the return. And
I thought he fumbled.
Begin at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
Okay.
Now here's another
Whatever.
ball that's intercepted. Picked off
Okay.
by Greg Newsome. And a nice return here as
Okay,
well.
whatever.
Takes it up to the 45-yard
Whatever.
line.
Whatever. Just let them win. Just let them win. You want them to win, let them win. Let them win, dog.
With Scattergood. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
to the air on second down. Dart.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. These weak ass routes.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First down, 10 yards to go.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second and 10.
Oh, maybe.
Oh my God.
That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 5. The throw is Dart. And the rush too strong. They're in a flash for the sack. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Out of shotgun, it's Dart. Forced out wide. Darius Slayton was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
They'll go, and here's Dart. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
So here as the quarterback, you can't take that sack. You have to understand it's fourth down. While you don't want to throw a pick, you've got to get this ball out of your hand and give one of your playmakers.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, dog.
And extend this drive. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Mahomes now on second down. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less
Of course.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Mahomes getting cooked.
At the 17-yard line.
Here's Dart on first and 10. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this third quarter.
I'm still in the game, baby. EA.
That'll bring up second and long. Throwing. Dart. A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not complete.
Most of their touchdowns come from me doing like a... I keep committing to a certain play. That's where most of their touchdowns... Like, I might pick, this is going to be a run. And now he got a 90-yard touchdown. That's what I keep messing up on.
Successful two-point conversion.
Chiefs
22. I'll let you win, dog.
Out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Here's Smith to return it.
I got stuck behind him.
Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
It's these routes they giving me.
play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And he gets very close to a first down. Maybe they'll mark him a half-yard short. Prime position to open up the playbook. Second and short coming up.
At the 42-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Mahomes. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. He's going to have that first down. Gain of 6 as they convert on third down.
Gain of 6. First down, Kansas City.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
I threw the fucking ball, bro. How do you pump fake when I throw the ball?
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
It's third down. And 14.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A ball deep for the end zone.
Yeah, okay. Whatever, dog. I guess, dog. Whatever, dog.
Off by Greg Newsome.
Whatever, dog.
Are going to get the football here.
Whatever, dog.
Intercepted. First and 10.
It was a good run. Definitely was a good run, boys.
Scalaboo and look to throw. For the left side, he gets back to Mooney. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. 17 yards that time to number 17.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot. A deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. They try to work the screen with Scalaboo. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow.
You heard me.
That screenplay there was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass.
You heard me.
Back into their drops, and there's nowhere for that back to go.
Minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Second down and 8.
You's a bitch.
On the ground, it's Scalaboo. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Scalaboo. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing 2nd and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. And it brings up 4th down.
I'll let you win, son.
Only need a yard. And it's 4th down.
Second.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will have a Giants first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. He finds Austin with the grab. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The try here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. Oh, he tries to lateral the ball, but it's a mistake. It falls out. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Alert, Panther.
On 1st down, Dart, hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Dart. This one grabbed by Austin. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff.
Makes the score Giants 53, Chiefs 22.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. Oh, and that is not going to work out at all. That is a safety. File that under head scratcher. Really hard to understand what was going on there. We do know what's going on the board. 2 points for the defense.
At some point, Mike, you just have to figure out, when is the party over? I mean, just go down, live to play another snap. But in this case, he just kept going back and back and back. And as you said, the defense now gets to come off the field, scoring 2 points.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Giants first down.
Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
And he is going to go down, but we do have the marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun. So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants.
I ain't mad at all, dog. That was a good run. He earned that win. He wasn't supposed to win, but he earned it.
Point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner.
We have been defeated with Patrick Mahomes. I will never use Patrick Mahomes then. I will never use Patrick Mahomes again. I apologize to Taylor Swift. That's it.